up, Big Brother fans? I got a reaction clip for you. If this is your first time here, go on and hit that subscribe button. This is Famaca TV, and I'm back with another bang. Check this clip out.
Exactly. So, but that's kind of sketched Day out a little bit. But I was like, just chill. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, I really do feel good about Tyler. So she really does like you.
Good.
So, but we just got to she'll be fine, but we got to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's good.
I'm trying. My whole thing this week was to like build confidence with her
and
within
trust.
the group and trust, because I want to make it work.
Yeah. And I think last night was good. You saw her. She was observing. She was making sure.
Oh, I know.
She was reading the room.
I'm like, all right, Day, you can read the room.
Yes.
You're not going to say anything bad. Mm-hmm. And then we'll build it, you know.
Yes. But I love her.
Yes.
And I think she's awesome.
Mm-hmm. But she's got to start putting out to the group, too, because people are going to start, like, bringing that up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I think, but she's been very nervous. So I'm hoping after this week, it just kind of shifts.
Yeah.
And she just locks in. I
noticed the shift in energy after my knobs. Mm-hmm. I was like, did you think I was going to pull you up? Like,
but that's what I'm saying. You always feel, it's like high school where you feel like the cool kids are making fun of you a little bit.
Yeah,
like, you're like, are they secretly making fun of you?
You have to have it in the back of your head so you aren't like totally crushed.
Caught off guard.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But
which I get.
I will say this. There are quite a few people in this house that want to attach themselves today. So I'm making it, our mission to just make sure we stay close, because obviously people do love her. Yeah. And I don't want her to ever look at the other side and say, oh, that.
And that's the thing, like, it's amazing that the six of us will never be pieced together naturally, but at the same time, that will lead to more people wanting to reach out to, like, Day, or, like, wanting to reach out to, like, me, but that's when we gotta, like...
But that's why the communication is good.
That's why we gotta communicate and see who we have, and, like, you're losing your freaking... your lock on the outside.
I made a decision, and you know what? It was purpose, because the day before, Nicole Anthony came home, Kaser pulled, all of us into a room. We need a lock and alliance.
Yeah, you came in.
Yeah, and I was just like, this is, I had to make up a thing. So I'm like, my side is chosen. It's fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as long as I'm going to overhear, it just is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to come to a point where, like, everyone has to show their cards anyway. It's like on our season. Like, we kind of knew where the lines were, but they were a little blurred.
Exactly. But then once it was set, it was
You are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Oh, it's loud in here.
Why is it so loud in there?
It's so loud in here.
Yeah. But once it was set, though, it's like,
Yeah, and, like, tight.
Like, tight.
That's good. That's good.
And, like, it's good for our minds, it's good for our well-being, and it's good for our game.
Yes.
And those are, like, you can't break that. You know what I mean? You can't go away from that.
Okay. Well, let's do it. I'm down. I'll like it. Here, go ahead. You got to be shaking my hand. There we go. We'll do our thing. Okay, and we'll figure out what we'll call it. But I think that's great, because then that way we can just build trust.
Yes.
And we can play a good game.
Right.
And
and you talk to me when you get upset.
Yeah.
And don't get at people's throats.
I
you
won't.
don't need that.
I've been doing good. You've been seeing me. I've been doing good.
On your have-not week, too.
On my have-not week. So
I'll be requesting that vegan protein for you.
There we go. And that was great. That helped me a lot today. But yes, so if anything happens, we'll just talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And even within our group, like, there's going to come a time, but if we find that, say, Danny is trying to, if Danny thinks she's the buffer between you and me, and she's feeding me stuff, we just compare notes, and it's probably the same. She's probably saying the same thing.
But we got to make sure.
But we have to make sure.
Yeah, because we don't want.
Yeah.
Yes. And let's just be honest. There'll be a time where, and not anytime soon, but the guys, I don't know if they think they can beat you, Ty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and they're definitely tighter than me. They are tighter than me and Cody.
That's what I'm saying. They're besties.
Yeah.
So if that ever comes a time, we just will make sure we know ahead of time, and we can figure some things out.
Yeah. It's like the last kind of little piece that we need to solidify to actually be solid.
Which is good. But I was really nervous the whole day.
Yeah. But then you could even say, like, why would I want to get the two biggest targets out?
Right, because that's a block for me. Yes.
Exactly.
So, but that's what I mean. So when we finally do get it, we'll just navigate it.
Exactly.
And I'll make
you'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
I really feel like I will.
'Cause we need it.
No,
We
now's the
need it.
time.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And Danny said she's going for it too, and of course Davon is too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I appreciate that, you talking to me, because I was worried that me and Cody will end up on the block, and I was worried that I didn't know where I really stood.
Mm-mm.
If
No.
that were to happen.
No.
You know.
Oh, no.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I feel like I really do. Like, I need you in this game because I need somebody just to be looking over my shoulder that actually understands me. I'm a little scary sometimes, but I don't mean to be.
I know.
And you can just tell me, you know what I'm saying?
Say, Barry.
Yeah, you can just say, hey, girl, just calm it down just a little bit. And I'm like, oh, sorry. And then, versus somebody that doesn't really know how to deal with me just yet, you know?
Because they'll push your buttons and they don't know they're pushing your buttons.
Exactly.
And then
I'll explode, and then it'll be a big thing.
No, you're not doing that this year.
No, I refuse.
I refuse.
No,
to let you do that. I don't care. If
Literally,
me,
like, just grab me, take
I
me
would
into
say,
another
"Babe."
room. No.
No.
I'm not doing it.
No.
Yes.
And if you start, you just look me.
Yeah.
Say,
If you see tears, then you're like, okay,
oh, that's
step number one.
Don't.
Yes. But yes, okay, so when you talk today, later today, just be like, yeah, we're all good.
We're good. I'm glad.
Okay, but we still need a two-person name, just so you know.
Yep, I know.
You need to be thinking about it.
I'll be thinking.
Okay? You
I'll
need
be
to be thinking.
No,
I'm
you
so
think.
excited.
You brought this up. You think.
Oh my God. We'll think about it.
All right, all
Okay,
right.
come on. Bring it in. I'm so proud
Can
of
you believe us?
No, I'm so proud of us.
What are you gonna do?
Listen, they're literally like, no, what
They
the
might.
hell is
They
going
might
on?
just hate both of us.
They
now.
can. Fine.
They said, "All right, we hit
Screw
the
it.
ball."
We're done with them. I don't care. Yeah, no, this is great. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I gotta look sad. Okay.
All right, babe.
Bye.
So, super fans, new beginning fans, all of the fans. So what you think about that clip? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't done so, go and subscribe. Yeah, baby. This is Famaca TV, signing off. Peace, and I'm out.